Thank you so much for joining us here as we get ready for senior night. It's always a special night for us to honor our seniors where we've had a chance to watch them play. And it's even more special on a crazy, wild year that we're dealing with this year. So we want to get right into it so we can get back to our second game of the contest. Let's start with our seniors. We will start with the University of Providence women's basketball team. We will start with number 11, Sam Holman. Sam is from Helena, Montana. Sam played for the Lady Argonauts for quite a few years, since 2017. She's a great example of work ethic and character, exemplifying what the program stands for both on the court and in the classroom. Sam is a big part in helping the team with the Frontier Conference Championship last year. She is going to graduate with a 3.96 GPA in accounting. It is a pleasure for the University of Providence women's basketball program to have a person like Sam, her character and work ethic, being a part of our program. Give Sam a hand, if you would, please. Sam Holman. Our next senior is a special one to me. Number 10 is Ellie Teskey from Yakima, Washington. In 2017, Ellie brought the University of Providence great academic achievement that would continue through her college career. She came in, contributing right away in both the classroom and the basketball court. Ellie is an outstanding student, earning Frontier Conference All-Academic and Daktronics NAIA Scholarship Athlete Award every year she's eligible for it. At the University of Providence, Ellie has been a great teammate who does everything the right way. She will graduate with a 4.0 GPA in biology and plans to attend medical school next year. Ellie Teskey. Next is number 2, Brittany White. She is from Washington, Kirkland. In 2017, Brittany joined the University of Providence for a long line of Washington players. She came to us after a great high school career on the court and in the classroom. Brittany is an outstanding student, earning Frontier Conference All-Academic and Daktronics NAIA Scholarship Athlete Award every year she was eligible. And at the University of Providence, Brittany has developed into an all-around player who can play and guard multiple positions. She, too, has a high GPA at 3.84 in biology and plans to attend to be at a veterinarian school next year. Number 2, Brittany White. We have an early graduate among us. Number 21 is Molly Schmitz, right here from Great Falls, Montana. Molly. In 2018, Molly came to the University of Providence as a highly talented recruit. She came in having overcome several knee injuries. As a freshman, she was an improved player, an impact player right away. She averaged 5 points and 5 rebounds while shooting 72% from the foul line. She helped us, her sophomore year, win the Frontier title before suffering a career-ending injury. Molly is an outstanding student, earning the Frontier Conference All-Academic and Daktronics NAIA Scholarship Athlete Award every year she was eligible. She will graduate earning a 3.78 GPA in biology. And Molly, on a personal note, thank you so much for helping us over here with the broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, Molly Schmitz graduates early for her as a junior. Let's go to Belt, Montana. Number 25, Kirsten Pemberton. In 2017, Kirsten came to the University of Providence with a class of students that would win the Frontier Conference title since 1985. Kirsten will leave UP as one of the best three-point shooters in the school's history. Her shooting percentage is 40% behind the arc during the senior year. She has become one of the team's best defensive players. Kirsten is an outstanding student. She, too, is among the Frontier Conference All-Academic and Daktronics NAIA Scholarship athletes. And every year she has been eligible, she has won. Kirsten has played a big role in building the women's basketball program with her unparalleled work. Her habits from last season, she has thrived in her role this year and is a big part of getting them to the national tournament. How about a 3.57 GPA in biology, Kirsten Pemberton? What do you say about this gal? Number 3 in your program, number 1 in your heart, Emily Maldonado. Sunnyside, Washington. Emily comes to our highly successful program looking to build on the team's past successes and help in reaching new milestones. The stellar high school all-star had many choices, and we are so honored and humbled that she picked the University of Providence. Since her arrival, she has worked tirelessly to become a 3-time All-American. She has been Frontier Conference Player of the Week numerous times and led us to the Frontier Conference Championship in 2019-2020. She has scored over 1,450 points and has the second most career assists at 500. Emily will leave the school as one of the best free throw shooters in school history in shooting an amazing 95.3% this year. She is an outstanding student, earning Frontier Conference All-Academic and Daktronics NAIA Scholar Athlete Award every year possible. Emily will graduate with a 3.87 GPA in biology, and she will attend an optometry school. Emily Maldonado, number 3 in your program. And now my buddy. Number 24 in your program, welcome Parker Esri from Washington. What an outstanding player. Parker has been a 4-year starter at the University of Providence and has been an impact player from day number 1 of her career. Parker will become the first 4-year All-American in school history. Parker leads as the all-time leader in career field goal percentage at 59.2 and 62.7 her senior year. She will be second all-time leading rebounder with over 950 rebounds. She's tough in the paint. Parker is an outstanding student, earning Frontier Conference All-Academic Daktronics NAIA Scholar Athlete Award each year she was eligible. Parker has been her vocal leader, coach's vocal leader, who does everything the right way, leading her team to the Frontier Conference Championship. She has received her undergraduate degree and ended up with a 3.52 GPA in business and will finish her master's in management, organizational management this spring. Parker Esri. Ladies and gentlemen, while you're here, please give them a round of applause. Our seniors for 2021 for the women's basketball program. We'll give them just a second here to get a couple of pictures. And we still have one more in the wings coming up here, as we're getting a lot of text messages here. There they are, our seniors for tonight. Ladies, stick around because we've got a good one coming in. Just prior to our starting lineups tonight and our warm-up, we want to welcome one of the best. As we get ready to welcome in the senior that is being honored here tonight for the men's basketball program, number 2, Z. Darko Kelly. The University of Providence men's basketball program would like to honor Zacharias Darko Kelly. Z started out playing at Montana Western for Coach Keller, where as a sophomore he was named a second-team All-American. Z is leading his team in all statistic categories here at the University of Providence. He broke the UP single-season scoring record last season, scoring 701 points and currently 45 points away from being the fastest player to join the UP 1,000-point club. He has been named the Frontier Conference Player of the Week 8 times during his career, and last season was named to the Frontier Conference Player of the Year a number of times. He also is the first player in NAIA history to be named to the NAIA Player of the Week 3 times in a row. That's unheard of. For his contribution last season, Darko Kelly was named a finalist for the Bevo Francis Award and was named a first-team All-American last season. For his career at both Western and the University of Providence, he has scored, listen to this, 1,786 points and grabbed 715 rebounds. Not to mention he's dished out 420 assists and has 105 block shots and recorded 176 steals. His career average is 16 points, 6.4 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 1.6 steals a game while shooting 51.3% from the field, 42% from beyond the arc, and 80.1% from the charity stripe. Z is all over in the UP record books, breaking the record for most points in a season, tied for second for his points in a game with 40 points, second in single-season assists with 177, second in blocks with 43, and third in points per game at 22.6. Oh, wait, there's more. He is currently second all-time in points per game at 21.7, is 3 blocks away from being second in blocks, and is 6 steals away from being the career leader in steal category. To put this in perspective, he's only been with the Argos for 2 years, with one of those years being hampered by COVID cancellations and trials and tribulations. Z. Darko Kelly is outstanding. Now, I do have a special comment here. Coach Keller would like to say. Coach Keller says, quote, "It's been an honor and privilege to coach Z in 2 years at Montana Western and the last 2 years here at Providence. Z so far has accumulated 84 wins in his college career. Z has worked very hard to develop his game and, in my opinion, may be the best player to ever play in the Frontier Conference. I am so thankful that I was able to be your coach, Z." Coach would like to say, Z, thank you. We know you're only at the beginning of your basketball career. Darko Kelly is going to major in science. Parents that are watching online, the student athletes would like me to say thank you to the parents for all the support they have given them in their academic endeavors. Even though they are saddened that the parents could not be here for this presentation because of COVID restrictions, they would like me to pass along to you how much they love you and how much they miss you. On another note, on the behalf of the University of Providence, we would like to also say thank you to the parents and our seniors. Thank you for sending us some great, outstanding student athletes. Mom and Dad, you should be proud of the children that you have that are here representing the University of Providence. Once again, say thank you and a round of applause to all of our seniors here tonight. We appreciate you so very, very much. Tremendous seniors here for tonight. And there you have it, our seniors out here getting ready to take on Western.